Hi. Hello, Miss Annie Bear. How you doing this week? Oh, thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, my little fellow Lemurians. And Annie Bear has already said, hi, Hypnicity. Annie Bear has already posted what our month is. We are in the month of Kahuku right now. So between November 1st through the 28th, this is the sign of Kahuku, which is, the sign of the butterfly. And our essence is transformation this month. The focus really is on the brow chakra, which is Tues Nov, third eye. And so we actually have messages coming in. The supportive tone for this month and the color, well, the color would be indigo, to go with chakra, or kaha. And then the frequency this month that would be really supportive is simply frequency music that would be 852 hertz. That's a solfeggio frequency. That is very supportive. And with the month of transformation, this really does speak to going internal. This is very much an internal month. And so we are finding out what really works for us this month. And there's a lot of times whenever we enter into November and what we think we know from the outside may not actually be true. There has been a lot of growth. Hi, Hypnicity. There has been a lot of growth with discovering that some of the creations that we have out there in our world are more like 2D entities. But this one is more of the Lemurian astrology and the Lemurian Birthsigns. So if you have found me here, what we have is I'm going to be walking us through the Lemurian Birthsigns here in just a few minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with what's called a harmonization. And so these are Lemurian light codes. And what this does is this will energetically bring everybody into balance and get us all on the same page, energetically speaking. So let's get started there. Tihe ori ora mahaka watahi. Ite ingawa te tau irita o atawana. Wayu watapuk. Ite ingawa te whenui tarani tau. Wayu watapuk. Ite ingawa te whaia tamatua te tama. Wayu watapuk. Wonderful. Okay, everybody. Well, fellow Lemurians, if you have found me, welcome to Planet Matea. This is the planet of light. This is Lemuria 5. And to start off with, Lemuria is a 13 sign birth signs. So we'll have 13 of them. The unusual one is if your birthday on any of the months is the days of the 29th, 30th, or 31st, you're what's called a Ma'ita. The Ma'ita will sit at the center of the astrology simply because that is the central sun. That is where the photon light and our undistorted light emanates from. And so these are called the crystal light of days, the 29th, 30th, and 31st. So if you're born on the 29th, 30th, or 31st, you are a Ma'ita, you are a crystal. The only other unusual thing with the Ma'itas, if you would like, you can go to the birth sign ahead of you. So like, for example, if you were born November 29th or 30th, you could be an Okapi, which will be the next birth sign ahead of us. Not a Kahuku, you would be an Okapi. Okay, so let's get you some cards going this week to show you what we've got going this week. We're going to use the deck from Colette Baron Reed, and this is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Dolphins requested it this week. So, Ma'itas. You're going to start us off, Ma'itas. We have Swan Spirit for you this week, our beautiful crystal babies. I love this deck. There is so much going on energetically. Swan Spirit. So Ma'itas, it says it's time for a deep dive. Perfect for this month. Next up, we have Kahukus. If you were born in the sign of Kahuku, this is those that are born November 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of the butterfly. The essence is transformation. And the Stargate for this month is Rahu, which is the Dolphin Stargate, which is Sirius B. And happy birthday, before I completely forget, sorry. Happy birthday to any of our Kahuku babies. And you have kitty spirit this week. Cat spirit, claim your independence. I just love that they gave them wings. Our little kitty angels. Okay. Next up, if you were born December 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Okapi. Okapi is the sign of the forest giraffe, and this essence is the light of Father. And yours this week, you have White Raven Spirit. It says trust in the magic. It's for Okapis. Okay. If you were born January 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Hia. This is the hare. The hare is, I always say endearing, but it's endurance. They are just really strong animals. And you have a strong card this week, Hia. So if you're born the first January 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Hia. You have Panther Spirit this week. It says reclaim your power. I'm sorry. I have a few Hias in my life. I can't imagine that they would actually need to reclaim their power. They very rarely give their power away. Next up, we have Titanes. If you were born February 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Titane. This is the sign of the hummingbird, the tiny voice from heaven. Just not always so tiny. Oh, it says know your worth. You have little skunk spirit this week. Know your worth. That's sweet. Okay, next up, we have those that are born March 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Honu. This is the sign of navigation. It is the sign of the sea turtle. And how appropriate, Honus. You have the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins your race. Oh, love Honus. Love, 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 love Honus. They are such amazing creatures. If you were born April 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Tuatara. This is the sign of the smiling gecko. The essence of this month is the smile. Oh, take a leap of faith. Tuataras, it's asking you to take a leap of faith this week with grasshopper spirit. Actually, considering geckos eat grasshoppers, this is probably your week of abundance on top of the whole take a leap of faith. Next up, we have those that are born May 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Totoroa. This is the sign of the albatross. And the albatross, its essence is determination. They have an amazing wingspan. Ooh. This week, Totoroas, you're being asked with Crow Spirit to co-create with Source. So get in your flow and see what Spirit has for you. Follow your inner guidance with this one. Co-create. Next up, I saw Hypnicity, my fellow wombat. If you were born, I am too. If you were born June 1st through the 28th, you are the sign of the wombat. This is Kopanui. And the essence of this month is child and also creativity. And beautiful, how perfect. Be playful. We have Sandpiper this week. Sandpiper spirit. So if you're born June 1st through the 28th, you are Sandpiper. I love sandpipers. They're so cool. Okay. If you were born July 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Kaka. Kaka is the sign of the talking parrot, and the essence of Kaka is the voice. This also speaks to the brotherhood and sisterhood. And yours this week, act as if you have chameleon spirit. Act as if. Step into your role. Okay. Next up, we have those that are born August 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Fatwa. And what this is the sign of the falcon. The essence of August will be purification. Oh, beautiful. Believe in yourself. Squirrel spirit. Isn't that cute? I love this deck. Yay. Okay. Now, if you were born September 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Namu. This is the sign of the dove. The essence of this month is peace. And it's very good advice. It says lay a foundation, lay a solid foundation. You have beaver spirit this week. Oh, and they are always working. So look over your plans. Make sure that you've got your foundation strong this week. Last but not least, kitties. Thank you so much. I saw Annie Bear in here, and I think was it Teresa Ford? Might have been Judy Kindland. We have several kitties in our presence here. This is the sign of if you were born October 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of the lamb. The essence of this month is truth. The wool is pulled back from our eyes. The lamb takes it back. How appropriate. You can see clearly now. You have owl spirit this week. How perfect. And I did pull one more card. This is going to be for all signs this week. It was from the bottom of the deck. It's cow spirit. This is for all of us this week. And it says, the miracles are endless. So it's reminding us that the miracles around us are endless. Great. Okay, so that is your oracle card read for the week. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on the comment section. I do have another live that I'm going to be going over onto in just a few minutes. It's going to start at 10:30, although we might do it earlier. I'm going to hop over here and see if there's any comments or questions about how we're doing. The Whittle Skunk. Hi, Melon. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, you are so welcome. So you're an Okapi then, the White Raven. See, this week was Okapi, which is the sign of the forest giraffe. Hi, Utica. She's one of our Kaka babies. Beautiful. And it looks like maybe Annie Bear's son, perhaps. Oops, Judy Kindland's here. She's one of our kitties. And of course, Hypnicity's a wombat. Annie Bear is a kitty. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Tea Garden Chicken. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to be hopping over into that other one. Oh, amazing. How cool is that? I love these cards. These are from Colette Baron Reed. She's just incredible. I love the artwork that she did. But the timing, the synchronicities, these are just incredible. And yeah, Utica's right. We all need miracles. Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm going to close this one, and I'm going to go ahead and hop over into our next live stream. So I will see you either on the live stream, or if you are just here for the Oracle card read, I will see you next week. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.